Welcome back to the next episode of Hermitcraft, where we have a quick job to do before we get started. In fact, we've got many jobs to do today, but this one in particular is we need to go over to the permit office because Cub wants us to send some stuff to him. He's out there in exile. He's our manager in exile. I'm in de facto charge of the permit office, and every now and again he asks us for stuff, so we're going to go and drop off a couple of things. One of which I've not heard of. One thing he needs, 2 shulkers of fresh stone. We don't know what he's up to, but he's requesting weird things. Why does he need 2 shulkers of stone? Oh, here we are. Let's turn the lights on. And he said he needs a book from here. He needs a book from the office, and I can assume the office is the thing up here. Permit pledge. Do I need to... I should read this, right? The permit office is good. The permit office is great. I love the permit office. I love this place is top rate. Why does he need this? Oh, and one last thing he's asked for. He wants a flame book. While I'm here, actually, I could use a little more XP. Since I had to replace my shovel, I need to put mending on it, and I need a few levels for that. I'm just gonna mess with him and send a ton of ender pearls through. He's probably not gonna need all these, but why not? Oh,
fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. I was just throwing ender pearls to Cub. He asked for... He's got 2 shulker boxes of stone. Boop.
Nice. I've brought the same things.
Okay, well, he's now got 4. Have you got the permit pledge?
What's the permit pledge?
Yeah, have you seen... He's requested specifically this book. And it's
interesting.
So he's asking for such weird stuff. What is he doing? The hermit pledge is this. The permit office is good. The permit office is great. The permit office I love. This place is top rate. Here, you can read it if you want.
This place is top. Just throw it in,
yeah,
you think?
He needs that, apparently.
This is the care package I gave him. You know, I feel like there's some fun bits and bobs.
Oh, but why have you got a... Okay, train ticket to the zoo.
That's
okay.
A genuine beat-up, said.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like he needed something to cheer him up.
That's a good care package.
I'm going to send him some cake liver. Yeah. Give it a toss. Give it a toss. Yeah, give it a toss. Now, just a thought I had while walking over here. Could you send a TNT minecart through this?
We could just get rid of all our junk.
That is true. But what about a TNT minecart?
I think it... I don't know.
I mean, there's only one way to find out, honestly.
Have you got anything? Tell me you have everything in your inventory. Please. Please tell me you have it. Is it safe?
This is for science and discovery.
Yep. Well, there we go. Well, he didn't blow up. Oh! How many Endermen do you think we should get in there?
Oh my gosh! Like, could we make like a corral?
I mean,
and they just flow through there.
I mean, well, you don't even need to, right? Can I not do this? So if I look at this guy, they're getting a bit confused on the rail.
They're like congregated.
There we go.
One.
There we go. Is the rail?
Whoa! No way!
Okay, so how many can we get in here?
Think about when the world spawn was at Hypno's house.
Anything. Oh wait, the cart didn't blow up.
Oh, so sad.
I wonder if...
Hey, it was discovery and science.
I think it'll like spawn... I reckon you could ignite TNT. Here. Send this. Like that.
Oh my god. So what do you... can I hit it with a bow?
Sure. Yep. There it goes.
I'm curious what that one's gonna do. Yes!
No idea what Cub's going through right now, but we'll continue, shall we?
I'm sure it's a good time.
All right.
I don't need a bundle.
Look, we'll just... So we can send him stuff. We don't even have to visit Exile, which is nice. See ya. Okay, it's project time. What are we going to finish today? Well, I think we should be building something here. This is a thing that needs building. All of our friends have been making extraordinary things. Scar's been doing his zoo train. Mumbo's been doing... Oh! What? He's got... That's a big fan. I'm a big fan of Mumbo's fan. I think I might be a bigger fan of Mumbo's fan than being a Mumbo fan. I'm a bigger fan of the fan than Mumbo. I'm a fan of Mumbo's fan more so than I am Mumbo's fan. That did make sense. I want one, and I want it on mine. Maybe not that big. That's a big fan. He's got little ones. Oh, Mumbo, this is so... How have I never seen this before in my life? Mumbo's base, I mean, I clearly there's no Grumbot face there yet, but look how alive, and there's so much movement. There's this, the smoke and the fans all going whirring, and, you know, this thing going off. It's got so much momentum, it's got so much movement. I want this one. I want this fan. How do I make a fan? Mumbo, did you make a video? Let me check. He did make a video on fans. Be right back. I'm going to watch it.
It should be quite a simple process.
Okay. I now know how to make a fan. I've successfully watched Mumbo's video, and I think I can make one of those for my base. I have space here. Maybe not so much. I've got a little bit of space here, but not much. The most space I have is literally here, so I could put the fan either on here. Might look a bit strange on this side, or I could put the fan there. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, I'm gonna try my best to make this fan. You know, despite all the memes, Mumbo's right. This is actually really quite simple. I never thought I'd say that about redstone, but here we go. I actually think I don't really need to follow a tutorial all that much. I got a really good look at the build, and I think, oh man, this is going to be embarrassing if I can't, I think I can make it. Now, your main component to this is your observers, and I think what I want to do is actually sort of embed it into the build a little bit. I don't know, maybe we should just get one working first, and then we can decorate it afterwards. So from my understanding, I need to do something like this. So all we're going to do is send a redstone signal, actually 2 redstone signals, in a circuit around here. So as long as, so this goes down. Whoa! Why is there a hole there? And then we silence these with buttons. So we've actually got our signal. I mean, it's not a complicated build. Well, we'll see if it works first, shall we? Before I get ahead of myself. So this is what we're doing, and if I remember, we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and bush. So, sorry, these are meant to face this way, so they're actually outputting the red... I was taking a signal from here, and obviously I need to output the signal there. So we're missing a frame, as you can see. Go. We have got ourselves the functional part of the fan. I think I'm going to perfect this a little later on, because Cleo is on her way back from exile. You see, what's happened is that Cleo has decided to, I think on her laptop, on her desk, just weigh down the W key in the nether, and is spending 4 days walking back to the overworld here. And the permit office just can't allow that. So we're going to go and interrupt her and intercept. And then we're going to get back to this. Okay, so I need to go all the way over here to Skizz's shop, which is actually really, really hidden. I've got my big box of TNT and some TNT to spare, and his shop, I didn't know this, is inside the record player. It's right here. Mind your banners. So we need all of these. I have just realized I'm not going to have the space for this. We are going to welcome back Cleo, who is very, very close. I might even miss her if I haven't timed this correctly, I might miss her. Right, so here's the plan. We're going to take all this TNT, we're going to make a big wall so that we, you know, she might not be going in an exact straight line. So we're going to make a big TNT wall that says, welcome home, and we're going to throw her a melon party. A diamond each, that's not bad. I mean, it's more than 20 letters, there you go. 20 diamonds for Skizz. So this is what's important. This is where she's trying to run back to. The problem is there's an awful lot of very, very, very important things in the nether that are clearly something that don't want to be blown up. So I need to try and get the way that Cleo's going to go, but far enough away from anything that's been built, especially the pig launcher. It looks like it's clear, but I mean, we have 1,000 blocks of TNT. This is going to be an almighty explosion, so maybe here is good. Right. Time to place TNT. Two things I didn't account for. That is a lot of TNT, but it's not enough TNT. You check it out, I've had to do what I do with all my bases and go sparsely on the back here. So there's actually way not enough TNT. I also need to take all this gear off. The other thing I didn't realize is that it would start acting like a mob spawning platform, which has the danger, considering I think we're in a Soul Sand Valley, of spawning a ghast, which I don't know if that's possible here, but it feels like it is. Right, let's set up this melon party. I hope this is gonna go as I hope. Exile means exile, and we don't want this here because it's ruining the aesthetic, although this is an absolute waste of an ender chest. Right, so if I'm tracking her with this command at the moment. She is moving in this direction here, but she might appear, because this, I mean, it's not an exact science. She might be going slightly diagonally. She should appear on this left-hand side and come over to me. So here's the welcome home melon party. There's something so unsettling about this. Right, so I've got plenty of time, I think. Yeah, we got a few minutes before she arrives. Thank goodness. I mean, I definitely didn't have enough time. I contemplated going back to my base and getting more TNT, but there was no way I have time. Even if it takes her 20 minutes from this point, it's not going to happen. So in theory, what I'm going to do is ignite the TNT behind me, and this should be enough to obliterate quite a substantial amount of area, which should get her. Permit office melon party. Bum, 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 bum. I should have brought the please hold music. Da, 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 da. Oh, hello.
Hi, Grian. What do you got there?
Welcome home.
I know, it's great. I'm glad that you're not overreacting about things.
Here at the permit office, we believe that exile is permanent.
I'm, obviously double jeopardy rules apply. I've been exiled.
Well, to reward your efforts for making the journey back here, which I believe took 4 days, we've decided to throw you a melon party.
I don't like this. Look, Grian, this isn't... You don't have to do this.
Please help yourself to the melon.
If I say no?
I'm sure that the melon will justify itself once you've given it a go. It's a good melon.
I can't help but feel like we've just got a ghast that spawned.
Well, that's good timing.
Yeah. I'm glad that you did this to the server. Everyone's going to appreciate you so very, very much indeed.
Well, I made you this lovely sign. Eat the melon.
Thank you.
Thank you for accepting the melon. The permit office thanks you for your journey. Oh! Woo, dear. Oh my. So that's where it was. This is where the explosion was. And there's absolutely no evidence of any damage whatsoever. Well, maybe I didn't need that much TNT. So after that re-exiling, we're back at the base, and I have actually set this fan 1 block back. Now, there is potentially space for a whole other one, maybe even over here. And then I need to figure out how exactly I'm going to decorate this and make it look like a fan. Having it just set into the wall isn't really working. Okay, so I think if I do another fan to the right of this, and then work out how I'm going to decorate it. So what the problem is at the moment, the reason this looks off is because of the choice of gable roof I decided to do. I decided to do, 2 pitches here. What this really is throwing it off is that the wall extends all the way back in, but the tip of the pitch is right here, so we kind of need to either, carry this on at a lower angle into the wall, or just straighten it up, or move the pitch inwards so it's more central. So the center of this build is probably a 2-block center here. So that's what's throwing it off, is actually this bit, not this bit. We might have a slight problem with proximity here. Looking at this, they might need to be even further apart than I hoped. So maybe the goal, you see, like making this here, it's setting that off. Yeah! We did it! Meet us over under the We Love the Poe sign. The what now? I'm trying to make a fan, Skiz. I'm trying to make a fan. I'm trying to make 2 fans. Big fans. Fine, I'm going. That looks like it. Hang on, if this is a trap, we might wanna slyly look for a bed quickly. If we're all potentially gonna die. Oh, okay, I found a bed. Cleo?
What?
Oh.
Hi!
How did you get back?
Magic. I'm magic. Did you not know? Hi.
Cleo is a hologram right now.
Did you not get sent back?
Absolutely, I got sent back. I'm not here. This is a hologram version of me. I am being paid.
Start.
Hologram Cleo.
Okay, right, okay. Why are we meeting under the We Love the Poe?
I mean, do you not love the Poe, firstly?
Well,
I'm not used to
we love
allies,
the
that's
Poe.
for sure.
It's kind of
Well,
nice.
exactly.
It's refreshing.
Well, I know that
yeah.
Cleo's definitely not on the friend list.
Oh no, Cleo is a great friend of the Poe, and part of the Poe fan club, which I've got to show you.
Yep,
Poe
I'm
fan
a fan of liking the Poe.
Popo fan club, open now.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
We love
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Popo.
So
This
you
is what
guys
I
are
like to
very-
see.
Yeah, you guys are very big business. You love selling items and shops and things and permits.
Do we go?
All that
Is there a
jazz?
trail? Where do we go?
It's a bit secret because,
Oh.
like you say, not everyone's a fan right now.
Oh, high
There
tech.
is. Yeah. Oh, what?
Wait, no, come on now.
Why am I so
Yeah.
little?
That's not necessary, is it now?
I mean, I didn't have another option, to be honest.
I'm so
But it
little.
looks great. And basically, this is the merchandise store you could sell stuff in. You know, people are a fan of the Poe, and so
Ooh,
It's-
Poe merchandise.
It's really like
they
dark
might
and
wanna
creepy
dress
in
up
here.
like you.
And that's not even
would
me.
you like to purchase Poe merchandise? I
I'd
mean,
love
I'm
to-
sure.
Okay, is that? Oh, is that a permit?
That's a very special permit. That's why it's behind gloves.
A permit for what?
You in on the deal, perhaps, to sell some of these merchandise items?
I don't know who's buying Poe merchandise, if I'm honest.
Hey,
mean,
let's
the
stay
fan-
optimistic.
Not
Yeah, yeah,
That's
no, all right. I'm in.
This is good.
Yeah, I'm in.
This
I'm
is everybody's been against us from the
in. A little
beginning.
mustache.
Right?
Here
This
they
is
are
what they need.
literally pushing our merch. They made. I love it.
Okay,
I
all right,
like
all
it.
right. All right,
Okay,
let's
ready to go.
see it then.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you come over here, I can do the pitch meeting for the Poe merchandise, and maybe yeah,
get
maybe
the
we should
Redstone
do the
going?
show. Get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Redstone show going.
some
It's a
music
good
for
show,
you.
to be fair.
A
Okay.
dance and everything. So give me a
Little
second
dance,
to turn it on.
armor stand dance.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll do
excited.
Figured
that.
out how to do this. This
Okay.
is ridiculous.
Give me a second.
Sorry, no, this is a really good business
No,
opportunity
it's
for you.
fine. It's perfect.
Gonna take.
She's pretty deep down there. Like, what's?
Oh,
no,
so what's
it's
going
fine.
on?
Oh, hey! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hey!
whoa!
Not cool, man.
Are you okay?
Not cool.
No!
That is not cool.
Whoa, okay. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Fan of the fan club?
Those are not fans.
How am I
Those
stuck
are
down
not fans. Not cool, man.
Skiz?
Leo,
They're big
I don't
old
know what you're
fans.
I'm very upset.
I'm pretty sure this is her
doing.
bed.
Biggest fans are down there.
I didn't bring my
Okay.
bow. I didn't bring anything, Skiz. I didn't bring anything.
one.
Where's?
Anything,
Give me an
it's
ender
fine.
chest. Give me something.
No.
Here.
Oh.
You got an arrow for me? Got an arrow for me?
Oh yeah, I can get you one.
Nah.
I got plenty of arrows for you, Grian.
Skiz, an arrow, please! An arrow! Come on, man!
I'm working on it. I don't want to die either.
Any arrow would be
failure is
nice.
What's going on here? Believe it or not.
Oh, wait, I've got another one for you. Take that. You did
Thank
good.
you.
You did good, Cleo. You did great. Oh, no.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
I haven't got arrows, so we're doing this the hard way.
You can't You
Damn
can't
it.
fly.
I can't fall.
Give me an arrow, Skiz!
There you go. Wait, Cleo. Oh.
Oh,
Gee,
Right.
You gotta finish the job here. Nice.
That was horrible.
I am so deceived, man. I was staying.
Wait.
hopeful, and I
We need
was
to
a
confirm
fool.
that. We need to actually confirm that I got the bed. That I got the right bed. I was
Yeah.
highly suspicious, so I went and had a quick look for the bed. Is there a... I
Well.
mean, is there a chance? She might be here.
Why did I not leave myself an energy chest? Oh man, that would be a great idea. Oh,
Knock, knock.
hello.
Found the bed. Scares you, get her. I got the bed.
That's definitely my
Where
bed.
is she? Where's
yes.
she?
Don't get me. That's definitely my bed. I'm just gonna run this way. Oh.
Right, keep an eye
Yeah.
out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
I might not have got the right bed.
Oh my,
Dude,
oh
I
my
shot
gosh.
that right
She's
over
still
your
back.
head.
Where is she?
I'm not.
No!
I'm not here.
Right there upstairs.
Upstairs where?
Upstairs.
She was
never
upstairs on the
upstairs.
thing. She's in here now, dude.
No, but
Okay, right.
Nice.
Now,
nice.
again. Did we get her? I think we got her. Well, Cleo's still alive. Okay, so Cleo... I just saw Cleo running around, and I don't understand how she got back. I did the most amazing welcome home for her, threw her a melon party, and somehow she got back here. And it's not
got
been
back.
4 days since that happened, so she hasn't run back.
It's Kleber over here.
Yeah, but then we gotta go hunt her bed. We need to make sure we get the beds first, and she's definite. She hid hers so well last time. We're not gonna... She's just gonna come and taunt us.
I mean, this is just ridiculous. That was amazing. Great shot. Oh.
Look at that. Just ender pearls and carrots. I'm not dealing with this now. I'm going to build my fans. I'm going to finish building my fans, and I'm going to finish this episode. Right, another player successfully exiled. I don't know why False went after us. Maybe someone in exile has hired her or asked her to do that. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, the Permit Office are very much on our own. We haven't got many allies in this, and steadily everyone's turning against us. Right, let's finish this fan. Okay, so the two big changes that I've made to the fan to make it work is I've changed the pitch of the roof so that it does go over the center of it. I might need to move it a little more, but you get the idea. So that looks a little bit more normal. The second thing I've done is this fan hasn't really moved, but this one had to move over and up 1 block because essentially these observers back here were, I don't know, double powering, and they were basically like powering each other when they shouldn't have been, and I couldn't make it work, so I just had to separate them a little bit. My solution to this was to just shift it up a block so that they weren't doing that. So let's turn this on and see what it looks like. I've got them both powered at the same time, so in theory, they should be completely in sync. Ah, the sound of fans. And there it is. 100% in sync fans. And I think that actually looks pretty good in the circle. Now, because of the way I've done it, it means you need a trapdoor and a stair combination. So I could do that in potentially the pale oak wood, but the wooden one I think seems fine. So if I just replicate that on the other side, I have to turn these off. I cannot deal with them while they're on. All construction has to turn these off. Okay, so now that both fans are done, all I'm going to do is just cover up this hole here, and then I think we'll get a much better idea. I cannot believe that this entire episode, all I've managed to do is 2 stinking fans. I'm going to try out some kelp block here just to see how that works. There we go. Right, let's take one little last look at this. And let's turn on the fans. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Now, obviously, this is completely predicated on the fact that I need to finish the rest of the side. But it's a good start. Right, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you in the next one. Goodbye.